Just like I tell my son, watch who you hang with, boy, especially when you got a future. Chase Calicut out of Houston, man, 5-star recruit, 4-star recruit, just signed with Georgia about 3 days ago. We gonna talk.
And Chase Calicut remains in lockup at the Harris County Jail. He is a high school football player at North Shore. He faces 2 felony counts following a violent driving incident just days after he committed to playing football at the University of Georgia. 4-star defensive back for North Shore with a full ride, Chase Calicut has been charged with 2 counts of aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. The 17-year-old standout football player officially committed to playing for the Georgia Bulldogs on June 27th, sharing the news on his Instagram. Now, just days later, on July 6th, Harris County deputies say Calicut was involved in a violent driving incident. According to these court records, Calicut was driving erratically near a classmate's car along Kirkendall Road. That classmate was in a car with another student, and police say Calicut had been threatening the classmate at school for months. Authorities tell us 17-year-old Isaiah Phillip was in the car at the time with Calicut and allegedly pointed a gun at the classmate and fired shots. No one was hurt. Now, according to these court documents, on July 14th, Calicut called the mom of one of the classmates on the phone after the shooting, admitting he knew Phillip had a gun and was going to shoot at the other students. Calicut allegedly begged her to not call police and report him. Now,
Man, bro, pay attention to your friends. But the catch here is, he's saying he a victim. Yeah, he say he ain't did nothing. He was just in that motherfucker. We gonna talk about this, y'all. He say he was in that motherfucker, also a victim.
We're here on behalf of Chase Calicut, a young man that we believe has been wrongfully accused and wrongfully charged in this case. This young man did not commit a crime on that night. That young man right here, early hours of the morning, he didn't harm anyone. He didn't shoot anyone. He never had a gun. He never had a weapon. He was not involved in a crime. In fact, it's a shame that the lead detectives in this case never once attempted to come and speak to him and interview him. Why would the detectives Google his name and know who he is and what he had accomplished and where he was headed in life? But yet they never took the opportunity or even attempted to knock at this door, ring the doorbell, reach out to his parents and say, can we interview your son, or can we speak to this young man?
What y'all think? At the end of the day, let me tell y'all something, man. These white people don't give a damn. You can't be in these predicaments. You gotta watch who you hang with, bruh. This is what I be saying. All this YN shit and you want to be gangster, man. They ain't playing that, man. I hope this young man did not throw his whole little life away trying to please friends, bruh. Let me say that one more time. I hope he didn't throw his whole life away trying to please friends. I hope this lawyer right here get this man off. We need to get this out here, because at the end of the day, man, our kids, man, they all we got. Sometimes they only have a little smidget of what they call a little smidget of space for success, and he might blow it all off one incident. What's crazy is I played ball and did the same thing with the college, 4-star recruit, and I almost blew it myself hanging with the wrong people, but I got another chance. So that's why I'm doing another video, man. I hope these boys get another chance, especially if he ain't did nothing. I know how people can be. I hope his boy, you know what I'm saying, stand in court and be like, yeah, that was all me, bro. See, real homie, I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. Real homie, he gonna take that charge because he know big dog got a future. That's my era. That's what happened with me, nigga. And I was just as bad at the time, but all this shit over with, so I can give you all the story. I really did some shit, all right? But I had real homies who took that from me, and I felt like I owed him my life, my whole career. And then my nigga know who he is, and I took care of him my whole life, my nigga, because he gave me future. He ain't even have to. I was the one being bad. It wasn't even him. But they looked at me like, oh, he's the good guy. He's a recruit. He couldn't have been possibly. And my boy took the charge from me. But what I'm telling you, these new niggas, they ain't finna do that, man. And if you do, man, you should learn. That boy, my boy gave me another chance. I never did nothing else again. I kept the straight path, and that's why I love him today. That's my brother, man. Call him right now. We're gonna do an interview together one day. But Well, I want to know what y'all think about this, man. Do y'all believe bro guilty, or he just like every other nigga that be acting like I'm guilty until you get caught, and now you know I ain't do nothing. I'm a victim. I didn't do anything. They say he was riding along people, and I guess they, like I said, man, the police gonna get deep down into it, man. They gonna see if y'all had confrontation, which they saying they gonna get all the way into it, man. I hope this boy don't lose his life. I hope he is actually telling the truth. That's what I do. I really do, because I'm a football player, man. I know how once you get to that program, it'll put structure around you, change your whole morale, give you something to live for, make you a man. Because I was just a stupid boy too before I got into football. But y'all comment below and tell me what you think, man. Come on, Chase, man. He a dog too. But this Hood News Radio, tell me what y'all think. He's guilty or not? Cheerio.
Now, Philip had been charged before when he was 15. Authorities say he was arrested for theft of a firearm in 2023. He was a student at North Shore, and his name is listed on the school's football roster in 2024. Now, last Friday, on July 18th, Philip and Calicut were both charged in the July 6th shooting.